In this area where we live, you know summer's here when Gov Ball is here. Governor's Ball is one of New York City's biggest music festivals. It's all going down this weekend. 3 days of the biggest artists performing across 3 different stages. As you can see, we have some of them with us. One of those bands is Canadian alt-rock band The Beaches. Formed in 2013, the group of lifelong musicians and friends are releasing their 3rd studio album called No Hard Feelings a little later on this summer. We'll get into that in a minute. Joining us now for more is Jordan Miller, Kylie Miller, Eliza Enman McDaniel, and Leandra Earl, otherwise known as The Beaches. Hi, guys. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We booked you on the 1 o'clock show so that you could have a little extra time.
Thank you for that.
Didn't want to ask you to get up at like 8 o'clock in the morning.
We would have done it either way.
You're very kind. Jordan, I want to begin with you.
Sure.
You say this latest album, No Hard Feelings, explores relationships, flaws, confidence, calling it one of your most collaborative albums yet. I've listened to the 4 songs that you guys have released. I love Did I Say Too Much?
Thank you.
And Last Girls at the Party. But tell me why you say it's the most collaborative yet. That's an interesting statement.
Well, I think our previous record, which had Blame Brad on it, was called Blame My Ex, and it was very much like sort of an exploration of my experience with heartbreak. And by the time we were working on this record, I felt like I kind of was running out of things to write about. So I was really excited for the opportunity to include stories of my bandmates. And it felt like this record feels much more of a exploration of all of our experiences with bad romantic choices.
Jordan was inspired by Sex and the City.
Yeah,
so we tried to...
Well, who hasn't been?
Exactly. Come on. Yes.
So I want to, you've announced this massive North American tour, Kylie. It starts in September. It makes stops all across the U.S. and Canada. What are you most excited about?
I mean, we're just so excited to bring this new album to life on the stage and to play these new songs for the fans. And yeah, it's the biggest tour that we've ever done, as you've mentioned.
Yeah.
So it feels so crazy that just 4 best friends from Canada get to go and do this and live this dream every day.
I'm wondering, how much does it take to, you said bring this to your fans. How much time does it take, effort, to actually put a stage show together?
It's a lot of work. I mean, we want this show to be very different than our last one, and we want to have it be just a crazy kind of party with different themes. So there's a lot of thought that goes into it, and we're really excited to bring it to life.
All right, and Eliza, you performed at Gov Ball last night. Mm-hmm. That must have been awesome. You performed at festivals before Coachella, which is cool. What was it like?
It was so much fun. It was earlier in the day, so it was really amazing to see people come to our stage, and I think a lot of first-timers who haven't seen a Beaches show yet. But there were people right up front singing the words to not only Blame Brett, but all the songs. So we had the best time, and we hung around later at the festival. We had so much fun.
Leandra, 3 of the songs on the album, Did I Say Too Much, which is, I said, one of the ones I like, Lesbian of the Year, which is not out yet, I know that, and I Wore You Better. Dive into experience as someone who recently just came out. What is it like to have these songs come out, connect to these songs, perhaps in a different way?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I've heard a lot of feedback from fans about how my stories that I've posted have helped them come out to their family and friends and realize their sexuality. So it's really inspiring when I hear directly back from the fans of how our music helps them. So I'm really excited for them to hear these ones because they're quite heartbreaking.
In the feels.
In the feels.
I'm getting a theme on this one. Heartbreak. Well, some of the best music is about heartbreak.
Yeah.
It's such a pleasure to meet you guys. Thank you for coming in, even the day after you played. I really do appreciate it. The Beaches, right here. Thank you very much.